So hi, it's me, Fairy to Play, and I'm back with another video about Valheim and more precisely about combat, because I see many people struggle with fighting with major groups, and I figured I would make a video because I have some experience in like fighting these groups. I am a permadeath runner, a permadeath challenge player. I have done many permadeath runs, including weird ones like a naked permadeath run or a knife only permadeath run that was in reverse as well, right? So I have some experience, and I thought it could be useful for you if I shared it a little bit. So there are three major points that you kind of want to follow, I think. These are preparations, strategy, and adaptation. Okay, that's what I will talk about in this video, but in the meantime, let's just clear a falling village. Shall we? Right. So, let's go. Well, as I said, the first point is probably the longest to explain and also to do, and that is the preparations. It's generally a good idea to always carry a portal with you in case something goes wrong, to be able to conveniently pick up your stuff again. But regarding combat, there are several points to pay attention to. First is, always prepare with the best food possible. This time it is the cooked serpent meat and the serpent stew combined with some onion soup. These are the available foods at this point of the game. I tried to simulate the situation here where it's kind of your first time in the plains, so you don't have the best foods yet. Secondly, always have the rested bonus on. It's super important since it makes your stamina regeneration tremendously faster. Thirdly, equipment. You always want to make sure that your gear, weapons and armor are upgraded to their full potential. And the last thing to mention here is potions. Always prepare potions. If you like using stamina potions, that's your playstyle, so go for it. Personally, I don't really use them that much. The most important potion though is the healing meat. I can't emphasize it enough that preparations also include practicing a lot, leveling up your skills and getting used to the weapon of your choice. I love using the knives, so I'm using them in this video, but it's really up to you. But always prepare, always practice, focus on them, master your skills before you go against a larger group. You will need that damage and mobility. The second major point is strategy. As you could see, I immediately popped my boneless buff to mitigate the damage I take. The boneless buff is extremely OP, so I highly recommend using it when you fight this many enemies at the same time. Depending on the group you fight against, there can be different strats, but what is always true is that focusing on ranged enemies is a generally good idea, especially if they are buffers like the Fooling Shaman. That's why I quickly killed them the moment I pulled the Foolings. You really don't want to deal with the blue bubble shield. After this, since non-star javelin Foolings don't have high damage on you due to the boneless buff, you can start slowly chipping them away by killing the melee ones. One important note here though, be super careful with the 2-star javelin Foolings, as they have a lot of damage but also take a lot of time to kill. Always try to navigate around the group with paying attention to that Fooling and dodge them every time they attack. So you chip away the melee and the javelin Foolings, and then when all of them are dead, you can focus on the berserkers. Killing those giant fogs takes a lot of practice and learning, which come over time, but since every enemy in this game has a certain attack pattern, after a while you will feel that pattern and will know when you have enough time to attack. I am knifing them here, since knives are probably my favorite weapons in the entire game, but there are multiple weapons that you can use successfully. Just remember, master your weapons. And the last major point I want to mention, which is probably the most important, is adaptation. Do not panic, bad things happen. Always be patient, and if things go risky, just retreat. It's fine. Don't be greedy, there is no pressure here to continue. The more you fight, the better you will become, but this also includes running away occasionally. If something doesn't go according to your plans and the situation becomes critical, just leave them. Do not panic when you take damage, because you are not in danger as long as your HP doesn't drop under 40. It's fine. Still, always pay attention to your health bar. Well, yes, this is a lot of multitasking, but we are here to get better, aren't we? Anyways, just be patient, do not force anything, don't overstay, and you will have the openings you need if you wait for them. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll find it useful. And don't forget, don't panic, okay? And use the Bone Mass buff, it's OP. Even with lower armor, it helps a lot, okay? Strategize, guys. And also, what is the most important thing of all? Just do not panic. Don't panic, okay? So, that's it for today. And yeah, I always forget to say, but follow me on Twitch. Okay, I play a lot of Valheim there. And yeah, come here, or come there actually. Go there, I don't know, and enjoy chilling with us. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.